You can film the best video in the world, but if no one sees it, it doesn't do its job. Optimization isn't just about algorithms or buzzwords. It's about making it easy for the right people to find your videos. I'm Clint, and this is Creativity That Converts, the show where we unpack the art and strategy of using video to grow your business. This is the space to learn what's working, what's changing, and how to create content that really connects. No fluff, no ego. Just real talk that gets results. Welcome to Creativity That Converts. Hey there, welcome to episode 3 of Creativity That Converts. First off, I just want to say thanks for all the support so far. We've had a bunch of people reach out saying they'd love to be a guest on the podcast. And yep, that's definitely something we'll be doing between seasons. So if you've got someone in mind who you think would be great to chat with, tag them, share this with them. Or if you're that person, feel free to reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Now, on to today's episode. And I've got to start with a video that really stood out to me last week. Cohen Handler in Queensland. They dropped a video where they're cruising through the GYG drive-through. And it turns out they just signed a 25-year lease for that exact location on behalf of a landlord. Talk about turning a deal into content. And also, side note, how good is that chicken burrito at GYG? But here's the kicker. That kind of content only works if people actually see it. So today, we're diving into that super practical topic, how to make sure your videos aren't just well made, but actually optimized to reach the right people. Because you can film the best video in the world, but if no one sees it, it doesn't do its job. So optimization isn't just about algorithms or buzzwords. It's about making it easy for the right people to find your videos, understand them, and keep watching. And you don't need to overthink it. Let's just work on 5 key areas to focus on. So let's break down those 5 essentials to video optimization. Number 1, titles. Let's start with titles. This is one of the biggest missed opportunities I see. Your title should match exactly what a client would type into Google or YouTube when they're searching. Think things like best suburbs to buy in the Mid-North Coast, how to buy a house in Brisbane, what's my home worth in 2025 in Melbourne. Forget clever, go clear. That is what gets clicks. So number 2 is your video description. Your description is where you give context and a little SEO boost. Keep it short and to the point. Use natural keywords like the suburb or the topic, and make sure your website or contact links are in there. The first 2 lines are the most important. That's what people see in search results. Number 3, tags. Help the platform figure out what your video is about and who it should be showing it to. Use a mix of broad and specific ones. For example, real estate, buying a house in New South Wales, first home buyer tips. Things like this can really make a big difference. Even think a little bit more niche. Sydney property market 2025. Break it down. Just continue to ask yourself, what are people searching for when they need help? And then, of course, number 4, your thumbnails. Your thumbnail is really your billboard. Make sure it's bright and clean, has bold, readable text, especially optimized for mobile. Make sure it's on brand with your fonts and colors. It needs to be clear in the thumbnail what the video is about. You want it to stop the scroll, not just blend in. And then number 5, this one's the most underrated, but I believe one of the most powerful. Group your videos into playlists. For example, first home buyer tips, market updates, suburb spotlights. Even your properties should be in playlists. Think current properties and success stories for your sold properties. It makes it easy for someone to binge your content. And the more they watch, the more they trust you. So to quickly recap, before you post a video, run through this mental checklist. Is the title what my client would actually search for? Is the description helpful and linked back to me? Are the tags relevant? Does the thumbnail stand out? Is it added to a playlist that makes sense? That 2-minute check can turn a one-off video into a lead-generating asset. But overall, the bigger picture, when you optimize your videos, you're not just making them easier to find, you're building momentum. Your content starts working for you even when you're off the clock. And suddenly the videos you made last month are bringing in business this month. So, super simple, use clear searchable titles, write natural descriptions with a call to action, add smart tags that reflect how your clients search, create bold branded thumbnails, Organize your videos into playlists so people stick around and continue to watch your content. That's your complete upload checklist. Keep it simple, that way you can stay consistent. So what's your next step from this? Go and get one of your old videos that you haven't optimized before, maybe one that didn't get much traction, and update it using these key 5 steps. It's a quick win and it'll help that video reach way more of the right people. And if you're stuck on what videos to make next, I gotcha. Grab my free list of 25 videos that every real estate agent should be using to establish themselves as an area expert, or one of our many other free resources at www.myvideoproducer.com.au/links. Okay, that's a wrap on episode 3, a bit more about YouTube. I'm Clint from My Video Producer, and this is creativity that converts. Remember, it's not about creating more content. It's about making content that actually works. So I'll catch you next week on episode 4 when we continue down that YouTube rabbit hole.